Hello guys, this is Isaac Starspear. I'm going to be doing a level 80 balance deck setup. I am currently not level 80, but I know I have all the cards that level 80 balance people have. So, let's get into it. So, what you're gonna have is at least 4 to 5 tower shields. I have 5 because I like to be on the safe side. And if you want to have extra volcanic shields, you can do that, but tower shields pretty much do the trick, and if you have good resist, then you should be fine. Don't use any other school attacks, because it takes pips, like a lot of pips. Life, you might want to keep in like 2 pixies, just because the veiling hands and helping hands don't, they're over time, and if someone kills you, you're basically dead and it won't over time kill you. So I'll do that. If you are in PvP and you just want to have a doom and gloom, or if you've trained for death schools and you want to put a doom and gloom in, that's totally fine. It's up to you. But since I'm not doing PvP right now, I'm just gonna leave it out. Balance spells. This is why you're clicking on it. So, you're gonna want to at least have 4 judgments at least. 3 hex, not a lot of hex. 3 blades. 3 weaknesses. Black mantles. You're gonna want to have 3 at least. Blade storm 2. I wouldn't worry about the other elemental blades and elemental traps and spirit blades and spirit traps. They were just there in Crocotopia for your spell to go higher, because attack to do higher, because you've had to kill like 8 people for a quest, which is insane, because now you only have to what is it, like 6 to max, or at least 4. So if you have high attack power and high critical power, and you know people won't block your crit, you might want to put in a couple of 2 scorpions. And if you're going up against a level 60 and higher, you're going to want to put in supernovas. Or if you're past Avalon and Azteca and Safaria, you're going to want supernovas. Balance blades aren't really necessary. Minions, you're going to want to put 1 minion in. Helping hands, not necessary really, if you've already had a veiling hands, which is almost the same pips. Donate power, don't do that. Power play, you don't really want your other team to get power pips like you, so I would just leave that out. Lotus Swarm, like I said, with Scorpion, if you feel comfortable, you can do that. Sandstorm. A lot of people use Sandstorm in PvP in like 4 versus 4, because they know if they put a Colossal on it, it would do pretty much half of their health. So I would use that. Amplify, I don't really like Amplify. I was just doing that just for a friend, to show them, to show them the 1 in a million, which I actually got. Spectral Blast is very helpful. Hydra, I don't really worry about Hydra. I would put at least 3 Power Novas in and 2 Rosin. Take 1 Faint out. Put weaknesses in. 1 Reshuffle. And 2 Mana Burn. And I'll show you, and we can test it out. Okay guys, I am back. I am in the Storm Rivian. I just chose to go to Celestia because I really like their graphics and features. So I'm going to hit him with the Judgment, and we'll see. The Colossals really help. Apparently they resist balance. So 1 second, let me turn some music on. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Okay, this might be a little tricky, but it should be fine. I am level 79. My little jellyfish, I like him. He heals me pretty much most of the time in PvP. I am not using my Jade gear. My Jade gear is for 4 versus 4 when I can be the supplier. but when I'm doing quests, I'm using my high attack and critical gear. So if you guys have any suggestions, or if you guys add extra things in your spell deck, let me know in the comments. I would be very appreciated to know what you guys use with your spell decks. This goes for PvP, questline, pretty much anything you want it to be. I would not put a sandstorm in 1 versus 1, because they're probably gonna, if it's a fire, they're going to most likely hit with an effort, which is not fun to be hit by, because it does a negative 90%. But you can make them angry, and you can tell them, you can give them a cleanse charm, which helps a lot when you're defeating a death wizard or a fire wizard or balance wizard, as a matter of fact, because balance does have weaknesses. I like balance. I chose balance for a reason, because it gives you all the spells that you want, basically, and it gives you other, like Lotus Swarm. It can give you, if you're up against a balance person, say, and you want to be able to kill him quickly, you can use a Spectral Blast or a Chimera, or even something that just, like, Power Nova isn't, let me go back to what I'm saying, but like Spectral Blast, and because you know how balance is just one school, it's basically all the other schools combined, because that's why it's called balance. But the good part is that if you're up against someone that's that school, you can use the other school that you're using up against their advantage, which is pretty neat. But that's probably why I chose balance. Also because balance has good power pips and pretty good health and resist. Not so much high attack power, but once you're like level 95, you'll probably get average of 100 or 95, which is pretty cool. But I'm getting there. See, like the Spectral Blast, I didn't get my Colossal up, but this is game. Yeah, that's game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the deck tutorial. I'll see you guys later.